Hey guys, we are in the basement, and today we're going to talk about a game that was released in 1991 by Konami, and this game is actually a sequel to a game they released in 1989. The game we're going to talk about is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, and we're actually going to do something kind of different today. We're going to play the entire game to completion. That's right, we're going to play the whole game. This is going to be a very long video. And you know what? It's going to require lots of continues because that was, quite frankly, the business model of this game and other Konami games from this era. You see, Konami released like The Simpsons and X-Men, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Turtles in Time. And these games, I guess they were kind of hard, but basically you didn't last very long. And if you wanted to get to the end of the game, if you wanted to see all of the content of this game, you had to pump a lot of quarters into this game and these games. And it was just, I mean, you might spend 10 bucks to get to the end. Actually, we're gonna see how much we would have spent to get to the end, because we're gonna coin this up. We're gonna keep track of our credits as we play it. But anyway, this right here is my Street Fighter cabinet. It is a three-column Z-back cabinet, like a Dynamo style cabinet. It's a JAMMA cabinet. It's the only JAMMA cabinet that I have down here. And I keep it around so I can put these kind of cool JAMMA games in here, like Turtles in Time. Now, Turtles in Time was released as a kit to operators so they could put them in cabinets like this. And it was also released in a 4-player dedicated cabinet where 4 people can play at one time as each of one of the turtles. Now, this board that I have in here is the 4-player board because, well, actually, the 4-player and the 2-player boards are really the same. The only difference is the ROMs, and I can easily convert this to a 2-player game. I just haven't done so yet. Now, the downfall of playing it on this 2-player cabinet is that we cannot select the characters. We can only play as 2 of the characters, and we're going to play as Leonardo because he's actually my favorite one. With his swords and stuff. He's kind of cool. So, but anyway, here it is. You know, I've got the original marquee in here, the board. Now, this game uses 2 buttons. This is a 6-player cabinet set up here for Street Fighter, but we're only going to use the first 2 buttons, and it's basically jump and attack, and that's it. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Why don't we just set up the tripod, and why don't I show you guys how Turtles in Time plays? And you know what? Gosh darn it, we're going to get to the end of this game, so hang on. Okay, we have the tripod set up here. So, again, we're going to play the entire game, 1 player. It is a 4-player PCB, but we're only going to play as 1 character. I'm going to play as Leonardo. So why don't we go ahead and put credits in here. I actually want to keep track of how many credits we put in, because I want to see how much money I would have spent in the arcade if I were playing this for quarters. So, alright, let's put some quarters in.
Let it show!
Alright, I'm gonna put, I think, 200 credits. And I'm in the coin door down here, just kind of hitting credits.
Let it show!
Alright, we have 200 credits, so let's keep track of that, and then at the end of the game, we'll see how many we have left. Okay, so we're going to play as Leonardo. That is Leonardo, right? And, let's go ahead and start the game.
This is April on the known reporting.
And I guess something bad has happened here. A robot has stolen the Statue of Liberty.
Hey, Crane, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag!
Alright, here we go. Okay, so the controls here are jump and attack, and you can do like combo moves. If I press jump and attack at the same time, I do a special, which has him twirling around. And basically what we're trying to do here is just beat these guys up and keep pushing to the right. It's actually kind of cool. They got a lot out of the 2-button controls. Ah, a ball fell on me. kind of replenish my health there.
Prepare to die.
And I was electrocuted. Ah. So if you hold in like to one direction, he'll start running.
Pizza time.
Alright, here comes our first boss. The stupid bee guy. What is that gun? It's like a weird, like, cookie dough. And I just died. Alright, we beat him! We have killed the bee man! So that's the first level. Alright.
Cool off, sucker.
You know, I have to admit, when this game was in the arcades, I really wasn't in the arcades, so I don't really have the nostalgia for this series that a lot of guys do. I know, like, the younger guys who are younger than me, I know you guys think this game is like the Grail. It's okay, you know, but I don't think there's a lot of replay value, personally. Because once you finish this game, I don't know, man, I'm kind of done with it. So, but it is a cool game, don't get me wrong. I mean, I remember playing this, like, on the Super Nintendo. And I think that version was pretty decent. But, you know, when this game was out, I mean, you had to spend some money to get any kind of far into it. And I also have an original, the first game too, the PCB, and I'll do a video review of that sometime. It's actually broken right now. There's no sound. I got a friend looking at it. But, you know, there's a lot of mindless button pushing going on right now. But, you know, you kind of want to, you know, you jump and attack, you kind of tend to survive a little longer. Uh-oh, my cuber's freaking out. Hang on. Well, I did not fix Cubert. I thought I did, but I was wrong. I'm having some weird issues with Cubert, and I cannot figure it out. I replaced a lot of the parts in the power transformer on the bottom, the bridge rectifier, and the filter cap, thinking that was going to fix it, and it didn't. And it's still resetting. I think I'm going to rebuild the power supply again. I don't know what else to do. It really seems to be voltage related. So these white ninja guys are a little harder to kill. So he'll run, and then you can like do that kind of shoulder charge, which is kind of cool. Alright, here's our second boss, this kind of metallic robotic turtle dude. Why don't I come up here and get some health?
Pizza time.
Well, you know, Konami had a lot of games like this. You know, Simpsons is pretty fun. I did a video of X-Men, which they had with a 6-player version and also a 4-player version. They were definitely on a roll in the early 90s with these games. And they came in those monster cabinets with the wide control panels. I died again. So we spent 6 quarters so far. We're $1.50 into this game. And we have beaten the second boss.
Sewer surfing.
So now we're in the sewer and we're surfing. I actually hate this level. Ow, those gates will get you. And you can't crash into the mines, otherwise he says, my toes, my toes! So I guess this game was based on the animated series that came out around now.
My toes.
I like that. My toes, my toes! I really did like the Turtles. I had like all the comic books, the early ones, the black and white ones. Turtles were definitely cool.
My toes, my toes.
And honestly, the graphics on this game are pretty impressive. These are some killer sprites.
My toes!
I hate those mines. Alright. Come on! Died again.
My toes, my toes!
Man, that is so annoying with that stupid landmines. And that stupid gate hit me again. Oh, get the hell! All right, so this is like the end with these alien bosses, and they're actually pretty easy to kill. You just gotta be ready for them when they pop out of the water. Oh, come on. I died again. So every time that you see those stars is when I'm dying. Alright, we have passed that level, and now Shredder.
Banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
So Shredder has just time warped us
Turtlesaurus.
to BC 250 million years ago. Now there's like dinosaurs, but these guys are still here for whatever reason. That's like my special attack, that little swing. If I press both buttons at the same time. This is reminiscent of X-Men. I don't know why. There's a level like this in X-Men where it's kind of like dinosaurs and shit. Or maybe it's jungle. I don't know. Those look like X-Men characters to me. The Konami X-Men, of course, I'm talking about. That guy with the bow and arrows. Alright, it's getting dark in this cave here. So I'm not gonna get that pizza thing yet until there's more enemies on the screen. Alright, let's get it. Ah! Those guys are throwing bombs at me. So the game is definitely getting a little bit harder here, I will say. This guy's on dinosaurs. Alright, this looks like a boss here. Oh, this fucking guy.
Ma'am, I just had a shower.
So this big slime dude.
Ma'am, I just had a shower.
Come on!
Ma'am, I just had a shower.
Wow, I died fast.
Ma'am, I just had a shower.
Wow. This boss is definitely harder than the ones we've encountered before. He looks like cookie dough. What is he? Is he mud? Is he... Alright, we beat him. Alright, so we've left the dinosaur realm and now we're going to this, like, pirate world or something.
Crossbones.
AD 1530 Skull and Crossbones.
Forgot the sunscreen. Forgot the sunscreen.
What's irritating about this level, if you step on those things, the board will come up. Watch. See?
My toes.
My toes.
Forgot the sunscreen.
Alright, there's a guy with a gun here.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
helpful. Get rid of these gun guys here. Come on.
Ooh, I feel seasick. Forgot the sun cream. Forgot the sun cream.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Forgot the sun cream.
Man, those guys with the bow and arrows are annoying.
Pizza time. Ooh, I feel seasick.
Okay, here we go. And we've got 2 bosses this time. Great. What the hell are they? They're like, it's like a Wolverine and werewolf. Some like weird turtle creature. Come on, get him. Wow. Oh, they ran into each other. Come on. Alright, we beat one. Thank God. Alright. So far we've used 24 quarters, which is about $6. Alright, so now we're going into the Wild West here.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
1885 at Wounded Knee, and we're on a train. Pretty cool. Button mashing! Thank you.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
This game gets tiring. Or I'm old. One of the two. I mean, if I was in the arcade, I don't know if I could. Maybe I would. I don't know.
I feel seasick.
It's just a lot of pressing attack.
I feel seasick.
Alright, are we at a boss now? Come on, Dick.
Ooh, I feel seasick. Oh, pizza time.
Alright, we got a crocodile here. What the heck? Am I even hitting him? Yeah, if you get too far away from this guy, he throws knives at you, and you're just kind of screwed. Man. Alright. Oh. Now where do we go? We go into the future.
Night Riders.
The year 2020 Neon Knight Riders. Another one of these stupid surfboard type levels. illusion when the road goes away and you're like flying over the city. They really did a great job with the graphics on this game. Those guys in the helicopter suits are really annoying and like hard to kill.
Pizza time.
Seriously, come on, get out of here.
Face the wrath of Super Krang.
It was a lot bigger before. There's like a little guy inside his stomach. There's the little guy. Alright, I think this is the last level.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before. I'm trapped!
Quick. All the guys with the guns in this game are just dicks. Totally dicks. My big complaint about the game, though, is that the enemies, I mean, this type of enemy is just overused. I guess that's true to the turtle world, but it just feels like I'm constantly fighting these guys. I'm guessing I don't want to be standing on one of these spaces when it lights up.
Now I'm too cool.
Alright. Where the hell are those balls coming from?
Yeah. Go. Pizza power. Go.
That's a pretty cool electrocution animation, I must say. Get rid of this damn gun guy.
I can repeat it.
Come on!
I can repeat it.
Alright, this is it, guys. This should be the last boss, I think.
I'm trapped. Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped!
Damn it!
I'm trapped! I'm trapped! I'm trapped!
Get him!
Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped! Anyone got a pin?
I guess I probably should know, like, who that brain character is. I don't. I mean, I remember, like, Splinter and Shredder, and I guess those ninja guys are part of the Foot Clan or whatever. You know, there's a foot on his UFO, but, you know, I was so young when this shit was out. I actually was pretty into Turtles, but I guess I didn't retain any of the story or characters. I think we just did it.
That hole's our way home. Let's go! Technodrome, the final shell shock.
I guess this is the last level. Alright, so there's a Statue of Liberty. Oh, we have to fight Shredder, of course.
My favorite.
game would be a little bit easier with more players, too. I wonder if they change the difficulty of the boss. Like, if there's more players, is he harder to kill? They probably do. Alright, he's starting to blink, which tells me I've actually done some damage to him. Come on! Kill him! You know, Shredder's actually kind of lame. He's not really doing much. He's just like a Darth Vader kind of guy with a lightsaber. Alright, we beat him.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
So that's it. We beat the game. And it looked like it took me about 60 credits almost, which is about, is that $15? Right? So it costs about $15 for one person to finish this game, assuming that you suck as much as I do. So, but yeah, you know, the game's not bad. You know, it is definitely fun. It is a little mindless, I gotta say, guys. I don't really know where the skill is in the game, but it's a cool game. So there you have it. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Konami. Turtles in Time. And you know what? We'll probably do another video for the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I get that board working. Alright, so you know what? During the video, Cuber started flipping out again. And I don't know what to do with this damn thing. I've rebuilt the transformer on the bottom. I replaced the filter cap and the bridge rectifiers, and it's still flipping out. So I don't know what to do now. As far as I know, my power supply is good. I'm testing it. The voltages are great. The power supply has been rebuilt. All my connectors look great. Everything looks good. I'm thinking maybe I have something wrong with the PCB. Could be bad RAM. I don't know. I might have to get some help. This might be beyond my pay grade. But anyway, I tell you what. Before I let you guys go, we last week started talking about my Gyrus restore. I haven't done too much to Gyrus since last week, but I did get it going. I did get the control panel all squared away, cleaned up, and working. So why don't we go in the garage and I'll show you guys what's going on with my Gyrus restore. Okay, here we are in the garage, and here's Gyrus where it stands today. Not much different than last time. The big thing here is I put the control panel back together. I completely stripped and rebuilt the joystick. The buttons, I actually got new buttons I'm going to put on here. I think I'm going to replace the control panel. Let me show you. God, this is loud. Turn this down. What's interesting about this game is that it has two volume controls right here. One for the left speaker and one for the right speaker. So let me show you guys kind of the gist of how this game plays here. And it's on free play. And God, the glare in here is horrible. But this game has this joystick. It's actually an 8-way joystick, but it has full 360-degree movement, which is really nice. I took this whole thing apart. I sanded the living hell out of it. I put some spray silicone in here where the metal meets metal, and you know what? It's like brand new. But this game is, you know, I will definitely do a proper gameplay video once this is all put together. But this is really a neat game. It's kind of like a cross between Galaga and Tempest. Where basically you're rotating around in a circle and you've got bad guys coming from the center, but they're more like Galaga type bad guys. So anyway, you know what? For now, this is where we are, and I've got a lot of work ahead of me. This weekend was kind of the weather wasn't as great as I was hoping, so I didn't get out here. I wasn't too motivated. But I'll be working on this every week until it's done. But yeah, that's it. So anyway, that's Gyrus for now. Let's go back down to the basement. Alright guys, there you have it. That was Gyrus and that was Turtles in Time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, now would be a great time to click on that subscribe button. I release new videos every Sunday, and if you click subscribe, you know what? You'll keep up with them. You'll get some kind of notification from YouTube or something. I don't even know how it works, but just click subscribe. It actually helps me out. And also, check out my podcast, Video Game Outsiders, at videogameoutsiders.com. We do a live show every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on the All Games Radio Network at allgames.com. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that rather lengthy gameplay vid. If you guys like that long-form gameplay stuff, let me know. There's probably plenty of other games I could do to completion like that have a story like Metal Slug and shit like that. So, alright guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Later.